Exactly. And then this power plant is directly out of a Corolla. So same, like mounts are obviously custom to the MR2, but all these parts are shared with other cars like the Corolla, the Matrix, Camry. The dials in the interior are from like a Scion.
Really?
So it's really cool. I think it's awesome how they made this car so lightweight.
Well, if you have a Camry Matrix engine, you will never have to worry about reliability.
Yeah, no. So this one, yeah, just out of the Corollas here. So it's a 1ZZ. Makes about 138 horsepower. I think it's 6 horsepower more than an NB Miata. So it's slightly faster than an NB Miata, which always flex.
Do you know about weight? Is it heavier, lighter than a Miata?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know this car's extremely lightweight. Yeah.
Yeah, and what I've always liked about these cars, like if you shut the bonnet, it kind of looks like a Lamborghini Gallardo. If you squint hard enough, do you guys see it? A first-gen Gallardo Spyder with the lights that come over and the little vents. I've just always kind of thought that was an interesting design thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely a unique design for sure.
It's a cool car. Now, what have you done to personalize it to yourself?
Yeah, so when I got it, it did come with the body kit on there, which is genuine. It's the genuine TRD kit. It came with the hardtop, which was silver at the time when I got it. So basically, I've lowered the vehicle, put the TE37 cups, which are pretty rare wheels, on there. And then I wrapped the kind of A-pillar here, the roof, all black, just kind of clean it up a little bit. Redid the audio system on the inside, so I put, upgraded head unit, I put a subwoofer, I fit one of those in there.
And the seats, are they factory?
The seats are factory, so it is a pretty cool interior, you can see there.
You've got the red seats, really cool, kind of like a Civic Type R or something.
Exactly, yeah.
And you've even got red on the door, which looks nice.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's a pretty well put together interior. It's a lot of plastic, but I mean, that's Toyota, so.
Yeah, but it's almost a little bit higher end than you would expect for this kind of car.
Yeah, yeah, like, I mean, the design on the interior is pretty unique. It kind of makes it feel like it's a little more premium than it actually is. But yeah, and the funny part I'll show you on the interior is how Toyota designed the window latches. So it's right by the handbrake.
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
So the funny part about that is if somebody's annoying you, you do have a window lockout, but if somebody's really annoying you, they can just reach over another 2 inches and open your window.
So there's nothing that you can really do. It's kind of pointless.
It's hilarious. I just find that funny. And then the handbrake just right in the middle, it's like it was kind of afterthought, oh, well, we forgot to put a handbrake in there.
And the other thing on this car, the frunk.
Yes.
Can we pop this? Because this, to me, is actually the most confusing part about this car. Why on earth did Toyota design it this way? Let's show the people what we're talking about.
100%. So to get to the frunk, again, I don't really know why the reasoning for this is, but you have to go through the passenger side glove box. You have to open it, and then there's a lever in there.
Ah, interesting.
So, kind of a weird design, but...
My Mustang has that same feature.
Yeah, and then you open it there and you can just see everything.
So there's no luggage compartment?
No, when I got mine, it just had a spare tire in here, not the little compartment. But even from factory, you don't get a ton of space. You can basically fit a spare tire and that's about it.
So that's what I mean. Why on earth did Toyota build a sports car and then only have room for a spare tire? Look, I would have just said no spare tire. You're buying a sports car.
That's fair.
And given them a whole plastic sort of shroud that allows you to put a backpack, maybe even a small suitcase in there. Yeah,
there's not a lot of room in terms of cargo on this vehicle, which is one downside I would say over the Miata. You don't have a trunk, don't really have a frunk.
Well, they could have. I mean,
they could have.
Like, what are they doing? I mean, it's a bit, 20 years too late now.
I guess so.
But like, come on, I just don't, that baffles me.
Yeah.
Now, where do you put your backpack if you do have one?
Yeah, so there is luckily some pretty spacious, I guess you could call it, little cargo cubbies back here. So you just fold the seat like that, and then you fit everything in there.
Oh, that's it though?
Yeah, that's it. Really cool thing. Not a lot of people believe this, but if you pop out the two, there's removable plastic pieces. You can fit a set of golf clubs in the back behind there, which is pretty cool.
So you can fit, a little bit of stuff. But still, they could have had that and that.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. The cargo space is kind of disappointing, but I mean, for what you're buying, I don't really care.
Yeah,
but-
whatever. Well,
Yeah.
let's take it for a ride and see if the driving experience makes up for the lack of cargo space.
100%, let's do it.
That's not bad. Now, this is a very small interior.
Yes, yeah, very crammed, right? So.
Just so that you guys get the full experience, so that you're not thinking you're buying a big, spacious, I don't know, sports car.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the tightest cars I've ever been in, actually.
Yeah, I put a subwoofer behind your seat, so I did kind of kill your leg space there, unfortunately.
Yeah, but my seat's only a couple, maybe 2 inches ahead of yours.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of space.
But yeah, and I'm almost 6 foot, 5'11". Not gonna go over that extra inch, but I'm 5'11", and I'm still, you know, I cannot sit any more. Like, my feet are rubbing. And then when you shift, it's pretty close to my
To your leg.
So, what is the driving experience like?
Really, it's awesome. So this one does have the 6-speed with the limited slip diff, which I've been told makes a huge difference. The power steering, I think, is a really cool thing on this. So it's still a hydraulic power steering, and it has an electronic pump. So it really adds like a dynamic. You still get that feel of like hydraulic power steering, but it's obviously in the front there. So yeah, it's awesome. The lightweightness, you can really just throw this car around. Only thing I wish is it had a little bit more power, but you can easily solve that with a Choose Easy swap, which I want to do.